In this video, I'm going to explain how to play the game It's in the Details by Logicnose. For this activity, you're going to need this stack of cards, which have a range of different illustrations consisting of lines and shapes. You're also going to need at least one piece of paper per student, and each student is also going to need a writing utensil, such as a pen or a pencil. The way that this game works is you're going to need to divide the students into pairs. In the pair, you're going to have one person who's going to be the illustrator or the artist or the drawer, and they're going to need a piece of paper and something to write with. The other player is going to be given a card. What they're then going to need to do is, between the two of them, the person who is describing has to describe what they see on this card. The other person, who is the artist, is then going to need to draw whatever they think the person is describing. The end goal is to try and create an image or a drawing of this exact illustration over here. Now, I would suggest that because these are smaller pieces of card, that they draw a line through the paper or they fold it in half if it's A4 size, because you really want to try and do like a photocopy of the illustration. So all the dimensions are the exact same. It's kind of like if I press the two together and I pulled it apart, they should have the same drawing on both. Now, let's see that I have a person over here who is the artist and I'm describing. I can say whatever I want to about this. I could say, please draw a diagonal line. Then they'll draw a diagonal line. What? Okay, that's not very diagonal. Wait, like that. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not exactly what I wanted. I can get them to erase or anything, but I'm not allowed to use any physical gestures such as draw a line this big or this direction. So no hand gestures, only verbal communication. I could instead say, draw a line from the top left-hand corner to the right bottom-hand corner. Then they may draw something like this. And then you'll see that this line is more of something that I wanted, and it's starting to resemble what my illustration is. So this is going to keep going back and forth with the person who's describing, keeps giving clues about what it looks like. So I could say, draw a circle in the center, draw another diagonal line from the top left-hand corner to the bottom right-hand corner, and so they'll slowly add more and more to the drawing. The round ends once the two of them think that they've drawn it, then the describer will reveal it, and then you'll compare how similar the two are. Now, if they have enough time, you may give them a new card, and they may swap roles. So I may now be the person who is drawing, and we have this person over here who is going to be the one describing. And this is how the game works. There is no scoring, but you are basically trying to get a duplicate. So the closer it is, the closer the drawing is to looking like the card, the better. Thank you.